Hello Scorpio, this is Victoria and I'm here with your Christmas weekend reading. This is a special set of readings that I'm doing as a gift from me to you guys for the Christmas weekend. So I'm doing more personalized readings for Twinflame energy, for Twinflame connection. And the format for this one, because I'm focusing on zodiac sign, it's gonna be that I'm gonna read the energy for Scorpio, for you, the viewers, then for your twin flame, and for the connection, for the twin flame connection. And at the end, I'm also gonna pull some cards from your twin flame to you, Scorpio. So I'm gonna focus as much on DFDM, more about the sign, the zodiac sign, because that's what the reading is for. And I'm gonna start with an oracle card as usual. So let's get started. And please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is not your story, don't force it. Check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or comment below the video. Thank you very much for supporting my channel, guys. And if you like this particular format, let me know so that I can make sure to plan this kind of readings more often. And of course, if you like readings by zodiac signs, you can check out my other channel. It's not specifically for twin flames, but I do post readings there by zodiac sign on a regular basis. So you may be interested in that. So Scorpio, you have the unfinished symphony, number 10. Some unfinished business somewhere. We're gonna take a look with the tarot cards more specifically what is going on. But it's end of the year, so what I'm getting here is Spirit is asking you to finish what isn't finished, where you have any loose ends, tie them up, because it's gonna help you get your energy back. Because whenever we have some unresolved issue, it's like almost like a hole in your aura, in your energy field, and you're letting your energy out. And I mean, obviously, it's draining you eventually, even if it's slowly draining you, right? It's no good. So you're asked to get your energy back in and to tie up those loose ends so that you don't have those holes. Okay, you don't have energy leaks, I'm hearing. So let's get started with the tarot. What's the energy like for Scorpio right now for this weekend? I'm focusing on this weekend specifically. Got something, 9 of Cups. Genie granting the wishes. It's actually funny because it's supposed to be about that, I would say, but the book that goes with this deck actually says it's more about being like with your head in the clouds and too dreamy, you know, like not being grounded on earth with your wishes and desires. So we'll see based on clarification what does the spirit want to tell us here. For your person, Scorpio, the Magician, oh my god. So like the 5th time I'm getting this card in the readings this evening. It's crazy. It's such a big time for manifestation, guys. Don't lose this opportunity. Don't miss it. Use it to your advantage. And definitely use it to what you want to attract, not what you don't want more of. Okay. And for the connection, Scorpio and the twin flame, what's happening is the connection. And by the way, if you're not seeing your sign reading yet, I will post them a little bit later, so don't you worry. And we have 3 of Cups. It's actually fitting we had a lot of Cups energy so far because you're a water sign. And 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's your unfinished symphony. That's what it's doing to you. Slowly but surely. Yeah, let's get some clarifiers. Please clarify 9 of Cups for Scorpio. Okay, Sun in reverse. Please clarify the Magician for Scorpio's twin flame. Headman. Yep, I've seen that today. 3 of Cups. And again, the Headman energy is makes so much sense during this time because we're all in this kind of like we're taking a break, right? We're putting things on pause and we're breathing out. So yeah, that's the Headman energy. It's kind of suspension. and taking a new perspective on things, because you are out of your normal routine. That automatically gives you a new perspective. And by the way, it's just a quick piece of advice. If you don't have that happen to you naturally, and for one or another reason you feel like you need, to change things up in your life, you can easily do that by changing your daily routine, at least if it's temporarily, like for a week. Imagine that you're on vacation, or you are visiting somebody, or it's holiday time, whatever. Change it up. Or even you can move things around in your home. You can move some furniture around, you can add some new decorations, and you will feel, being an empath, a twin flame, you will feel different energy in the air just from that. And of course, during this time, it happens naturally. Speaking of decorations, putting this thing in, and it's a huge tree, you see only a small part of it, had me change some other things around in my living room. And naturally, that changed up the energies immediately. Looks like my neighbors agree with me. Okay, please clarify Three of Cups for the connection. All right. 9 of Wands. So we have a few nines here. 5 of Cups, bottom of the deck. So you see what I'm showing you, Scorpio. And it's kind of like this wallowing in sadness energy. It's grieving about some painful situation. And that's where you feel a little bit stuck. That's where unfinished business is about. It could be connected with your twin flame, could be connected with something else, but what I'm getting is that one way or another, it's blocking your connection to the divine. But you can get that. First of all, you can get energetic support, and you can get more clarity on what the situation actually is. That's what's happened. We start being in this victim mentality when our connection gets cut, gets blocked, gets, muddied, right? When we don't allow for messages to fly in, because that's when immediately we feel this connection with the universe. We feel the love. And we don't need external validation for being balanced, grounded, and loved, right? We are already there. But it seems like you have that kind of breakage at the moment. With the Sun in reverse, so I'm getting that you're kind of wishing for things to, you're wishing for this happiness that you don't see right now. For this, whatever it means for you, but there is another person here, so could be with your twin flame, could be with somebody else. You wish for things to just be simple, joyful, sunny, and hunky-dory, and it's not at the moment, so this is your wishful thinking. But what I'm getting here, that while the intention is noble, you're not manifesting it in the right way. Like, you can't just make a wish for things like that, because it is that way for a reason. You have that unfinished business that you need to close off, and you need to manifest it, and we're gradually going into your person. Manifest it of, like I said, of what you want to have more of, not what you don't want, because the universe is not here in the not part, they're here in the rest of the sentence, and they're gonna get you more of what you don't want. All right, I had that. If this resonates, you may want to check the Cancer reading, because I was talking about the correct manifestation there. But pretty much what your person is doing here is, with the natural break that they have during this time, they're reconsidering what they want to do next in life. What is the next step? And they're manifesting, they're setting intentions to bring that in. What is the happiness looking like? What is the next milestone in the success in their life? Pretty cool stuff, very powerful. Both major arcanas. So the universe is on their side, and you have all the potential to do the same and to turn things around from that grieving situation. For the connection, we have 3 of Cups and 9 of Wands. Yeah, so there is, again, wishful thinking for, like that's, I'm gonna count my blessings, right? Or like every small victory counts, or 1,000-mile journey begins with a single step. So kind of like trying to count small victories and celebrate them here. But what the Spirit is saying, don't play small. It's good. It's good that you appreciate what you have already, what you have accomplished, but don't stop there. Don't think that that's enough, that that's all there is to do, to know, to have in life. There's so much more, and you can do so much more. This is just you practicing. This is you warming up. You know, like with the physical training session. Like, yeah, this is just to warm up the muscles. And it's time to believe in yourself and to get into that balanced state and to connect to the higher power, to really start bringing happy things in. You will be amazed of how far you can go, how much you can manifest for yourself and for your community, for your family, for the global collective. Okay, let's gonna get you some messages from your twin flame. Messages for Scorpio from that person. I like what I'm seeing already. Okay, got a few cards. I am being generous with this deck. Oof. Yeah, my life started when I met you. That was the first thing that I saw. I have so much desire for you. Do you even care? So I'm seeing like all these energies where one sword, and I want to first start with you. First of all, there's also some regret from what happened in the past. Second of all, your person is definitely has some fear, but that's where that 9 of Wands in the connection that I was just showing, it's mirroring here. There is some fear. There's a little bit of playing small. So they want to give you a big gesture, but they're afraid that you're not in the same place where they are. You see how big those energies are for them. And they're asking, do you even care? Because they don't really know, and take it how it resonates, why they don't know. They aren't really sure that you're in the same place, and they don't want to get their heart broken. That's why they have some doubts. But they are saying that that's their truth. Their truth is that they want to first start with you. They want things to be in a much better place, much more loving place. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this has been useful for you. I wish you all the best during this weekend. Use it to your best advantage, and I'll talk to you guys again very, very soon. Bye, everyone.